You may ask yourself, what's the Charles Dickens is going on here? Well, today is Thursday the 24th of November, the Thanksgiving Day. It is the first day, you could say, of the Christmas season, and it's all very exciting indeed. And I will show you the full clip, hopefully, of this amazing choir singing "O Come All Ye Faithful" at the end. It will either make you cry or just very heart-warmed or good to be alive. And you could even say this is like the first Christmas since 1919 where we can truly enjoy the spirit of Christmas. This is the James Neil Cooper Show. Let's hop into it. Okay, rather a long introduction. The world's largest hydro dams. And what we're going to do today is have a look at visualizing the world's largest hydroelectric dam. Of course, we're going to start off with the most controversial, and let's go to the Three Gorges Dam here. And you can see that it produces 22.5 gigawatts. The massive scale of the dam has a deep water reservoir allowing freighters to travel up to Chongqing. I'm not being too sure if I'm able to do this or not because the writing is really small. The next one we're going to is the Shiludou Dam, also in China, capable of 13.9 gigawatts, and it's the second largest dam by capacity in a mountainous region roughly about 1,000 kilometers east. Is that? Yep, east of the Three Gorges Dam. Let's go away from China and into the Itapu Dam in Brasilia. And this one's had some controversy, but produces 14.0 gigawatts, so larger than the next one, or the last one. The dam is situated along the border of Brazil and Paraguay, the countries owing about 50% of its output. The Belo Dam, whereas this in Brasilia producing 11.2 gigawatts, we have the Guru Dam at 10.2 gigawatts. These are all the largest near enough in the world. But let's have a look at the next slide here. Dam share of national electric capacity. Paraguay seems to lead there. You can look at the other ones, but look at the Three Gorges and the Shiludou Dam. How much energy does that produce in China? Tiny. You would say, was it worth actually building? Now, granted, China has 1.4 billion people, but if you work it out per capita, it was just a waste of money. So what would be the consequences of hydroelectric dams? Let's have a read. While hydro can be cost effective, there are some legitimate concerns about the long-term ability of it. For starters, hydroelectric dams require large upstream reservoirs to ensure the constant supply of water. Flooding new areas can disrupt wildlife, degrade water quality, and even cause some natural disasters like earthquakes. Dams can also disrupt natural flows of rivers. Other studies have found that millions of people living downstream of large dams suffer from food insecurity and flooding, which all happens basically in the Three Gorges. So, with the Three Gorges, let's have a closer look at that. It is an engineering marvel, costing over 32 billion American dollars to construct. Perhaps you've heard about the massive scale, but here are the facts of it. The Three Gorges Reservoir, 39 trillion kilograms of water, that's 42 billion tons. It covers 400 square miles, that's 1,045 square kilometers. The mass of the reservoir is large enough to slow the Earth's rotation, which we covered many times before. And of course, man-made structures is bound to have a profound impact on the environment. Yes. let's take another break and let's go into some of the disinformation about the Three Gorges. There are quite a few channels that do cover this, but I would say myself and another guy, I think he's Japanese, I do believe, cover the information quite well with the honest outlook, digging information and making videos not just for clicks, but some people do it for clicks on YouTube. This one, for example, China's Three Gorges Dam will collapse in 34 days. He did that 2 months ago. Three Gorges Dam collapse, earthquake magnitude 7.9. Three Gorges Dam in China, etc., etc. No earthquake in China for a while, or big earthquake in China for a while. What else do we have? Three Gorges collapse, thousands of homes were damaged by. Another one, Three Gorges Dam collapse, thousands of homes were damaged by. He did a repeat of the same video. Three Gorges collapse, massive cracks appear at the Three Gorges. Yes, that happened a couple of years ago, a little bit out of date. Again, Three Gorges collapse, 7.2 magnitude again, and China's Three Gorges Dam full of sand. I'm not too sure about that one, but let's go on to what's happening a little bit later today as something a bit more joyful. So to celebrate the start of Christmas, Thanksgiving is an ideal start in the United States. And a little bit later, this show is being broadcast at 6:30 a.m. New York City time. Okay, and I do have a live stream at 8:30 a.m. New York City time, and this is a fundraiser. You can actually start right now if you want to do so by adding into Super Chat. I'm going to give you the link in the channel below where you can actually get the notification for when it starts. The actual stream will start about 22 minutes before 8 a.m. New York City time, so you can put in some comments, you can put in your requests, and you can put in any donations for the fundraising for this Thanksgiving Day. Now, a little bit earlier, I did actually do this magnificent choir singing "O Come All Ye Faithful." This is so heartwarming. The first time I heard it, I actually shed a tear because it was just so meaningful and rejoiceful after, you could say, close to 3 years. Well, you know what I mean with all the situation around the world. It's time for peace on earth and it's time for peace on mankind. And let's have a brilliant Christmas season, and it's starting right now. My name is James. Thank you very much. Enjoy.